All over the world, there are talented artists whose art goes undiscovered. There's no denying that there's an incredibly wide gap among the industry and underground musicians. Our goal is to showcase and present 10 artists that have chosen to dedicate their lives to music. This is lost art that's been found. Each week, you'll meet a new featured artist. This is Up On Game Presents Lost Art.
Yeah. Man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. I got these haters on my back. They just tryna take my stacks. Shorty to my right, she just wants stay the night. 40 in my face, Popo tryna take my life. And I keep on looking left. Can't you help me, Jesus Christ? I got these haters on my back. They just tryna take my stacks. Shorty to my right, she just wants stay the night. 40 in my face, Popo tryna take my life. And I keep on looking left. Can't you help me, Jesus Christ? I got
and I swear this is the last time I said that shit the last time. This time I'm gonna learn, yeah, this time I'm gonna grow. And I'll never make the same stupid mistakes I made before. But of course, lo and behold, here the fuck I fucking go.
Yo, what's up? We're 84 Faces. I am the 4 of the group.
I'm the 8.
That's just how we rock.
I think we're supposed to say our actual names, though.
Oh yeah, shit. I go by shit. I'm Slater. I go by Slater. Slater.
Where can people find you?
Slater the Genius. Everything spelled correctly on anywhere. Literally, from PlayStation to streaming platforms to IG handles, all that. Slater the Genius is anything, everywhere.
Cool. We'll start with you just because you're holding the mic already, bro.
Set me up.
So Slater, man, the first question is, who is 84 Faces, and what's your role in 84 Faces?
I am the sole leader and captain of 84. I wear the crown. It's a tough job, you know what I mean? And you're welcome. You're welcome for doing that.
Writer. I write all of his verses.
Yeah. So, I mean, what do I do in our group?
Well, you're an artist. You're a writer.
Yes, you do a lot.
Tell us
I'll be writing.
Slater now. So, who's
All right,
Slater?
bet. So,
what do you want people to know about you at a glance?
At a glance, I'll just be like, man, I'm super myself, man. No outside influence. Mm-hmm. Nobody has like a massive influence on me. I love the music I make. I love who I make music with, and this is what I do. Like, I make music.
How did you get into music?
I bet. Yeah. So the way I got into music was, shout out to my Uncle Brian. He would show me battle raps of like all these like battles going on with Smack and all that other stuff, and I was like, what the hell are they doing? He's like, yo, that's real rap. And I was like, man, I'm trying to do some real rap. And then my stepdad, he would show me tapes from Rakim and Eric B and Rakim, and like show me all these other tapes, and I was like, yo, I was just introduced to this genre because I came from I was living in Honduras for a little bit with me and my mom, and when I came here, this is where I got introduced to actual like rap music. All I knew about was Michael Jackson, Britney Spears, and Blink-182, like until I got here, and then that's when I learned about Eric B, and all that stuff.
And at what point in your life did you say, yo, this is something I'm gonna do and possibly make a career out of?
I was 15. I called up one of my best friends, Anthony, and I was like, yo, we're starting a label. We're going to rap now. And he was like, facts.
Oh, shit.
That was it. And
you've just been, how long has it been since you started?
14 years. I'm 29 now, yeah. 14 years. Yeah,
hey,
we've been making music. And we've been seeing progress too, man. Okay. That's what's amazing. And then just the other thing that's kept me going is I believe in the people that you keep around you. You know what I'm saying? Whoever your 5 closest people are, you're going to draw their influence. Their bullshit's your bullshit. So I'm very careful of that. And having her in my corner and being one of those 5 closest people in my life definitely has inspired me to keep doing music. So whenever she tells you your story, you'll be like, damn, I see why. You know what I'm saying?
I have another question for you, man. Like, despite life and everything that you're going through or have gone through, even this year, last year, do you feel like young Slater's proud of old Slater? Like,
oh, definitely,
young He-Man,
bro. He's literally walking out and he's like, "You did what? Who listens? What? How many plays did we do?" Like, bro, I remember, I would cry. I dropped a mixtape. My first mixtape I ever dropped did 100 streams. The whole mixtape, 21 songs, 100 streams in total. And I was crying. I was like, they listened to me. And like, I know like that younger version looking back now, he'd be like, man, you he would be proud to go of the things that I consider obstacles now. So like, even I look at that, the worst days, my worst day is his best day. So like, I know he's proud, and he's like, I can't believe you did it. So like, I got to keep going. I can only imagine what I'm gonna think when I'm 5 years from now. Like, I'm gonna be like, damn, son, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Thank you for that, man. Do you have
Let's
anything?
get to
All
the
right,
important part of this interview.
Right.
Hello. No.
No. So last thing for Slater, is there anything that you want to tell, maybe someone like yourself, a younger you, literally a younger you, man, like, maybe even 10 years ago, trying to do music, doesn't have his identity in music, probably a little confused about where he is in life. What would you tell a younger you, man? Like,
So that's perfect. You know how people say in anything, any area, they'll be like, hey, man, just keep going. And to you, that feels like, bro, like, I am still going. Why are you going to tell me that? I understand what they mean by that now. It literally means, have you reached the point where you've exhausted all of your resources before you dared come to me and ask for my help? And it's like, no, so keep going. So until you've reached that point where you've exhausted every single resource, that's when you're then at the ability to say, hey, what are you doing? Can you help me? Hey, because all the questions you would have asked without knowing your failures, they would have looked at you and be like, bro, you ain't been through nothing yet. So it's, instead of giving and expecting people to give you something off the strength, learn how to do it on your own, learn how to fail on your own, learn how to ask the right questions because you failed. So keep going.
I love it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you for that. And now on to Leaky. I'm snapping too. You just can't see.
Once again, I'm the best part of 84. That's the, you know what I'm saying, the 4. And my role in 84 is just
And where can people
the
find you?
handsome face.
Where can they find you one last time?
El guapo.
Waffle, yeah, got
Where can they find you one last time?
Slater the Genius on all platforms, all social media, on PlayStation, anything. Slater the Genius, everything.
Hey, all right. Now on to you, young lady. All right, just so you know, we're going through the same round of questions. Who's Leaky and what do you go by? Is that your artist name, Leaky?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go by Leaky.
Yeah.
Could you let the audience know where they can find you, Leaky?
Yes. So first off, how to spell it? Licui. Leaky. Is Leaky on all streaming platforms, social media. Leaky Music, spelled correctly. I don't have a whole lot out, but I have some solo shit that's about to drop.
I'm interested in your story because you're one of the artists that we're following that work a full-time job. Tell us about how you're balancing the full-time job and the music.
I'd love to say that I'm balancing it well, but I'm falling apart. It's killing me. Capitalism is trash. And yes, I'm a full-time special education teacher. I am the head of my department. I am my grandmother's caretaker. I am the glue of my fucking family. I am a bad bitch. I'm paying my bills.
Right.
I own my home. I have worked hard as fuck in my life, but it is killing me.
Good job. And so
It doesn't look good.
So see, just that's for the people to realize that that there's people out there working twice as hard as them.
Yeah,
That's something to
hell
really
yeah.
be proud of. So tell us who is Leaky and who is she? How did she get to this point in music? What drove you to get into music?
I mean, it's weird. I always sang. I remember, like, copying Ella Fitzgerald. My mom would play a lot of music in the house, all kinds of shit, from Gypsy Kings to Ella Fitzgerald, Radiohead, like, everything. And so I would, like, stand in front of the wall and copy people. And I always loved to sing, but I had a super hang up about doing it in front of people. Like, I wouldn't even sing if my family was home. I would wait for them to leave and sing. It never occurred to me that it was something I would actually do. And then around 18, I was like just recovering, had just left Miami, was in DC. And I was bullshitting, which is something I do a lot. I'm a Gemini, you know what I'm saying? And I just kind of lied and was like, yeah, I sing. And the dude I was talking to was like, oh, bet, let's jam. And like invited me over to his house. And then I was there and I was like, well, I guess I got to sing now. And then, here we are.
How did you and Slater come together?
At an open mic, so that's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
The first half of my music career all bursted into flames and was ruined. And I was like, fuck this, I'm done with music. I'm just gonna focus on teaching and,
my art. I'm an artist. And I was like, I'm just going to go in a different direction. I'm still make music for me, but I was just really tired of the hustle and the bands and men and. So I went to this open mic run by Nature Boy, Open Gem, you know what I'm saying? Hottest open mic in the DMV. And he had produced some tracks for me. So I just came to the open mic to support him and was just there. And he was like,
I was there
so you're
jamming
getting
with
on
him.
this mic. Like, he just called me and was like, so you're going to do this song that I produced for you. And
5 years
basically,
ago.
shut up. Right. And then one day, this dude comes in. He's still wearing his apron from work. Like, he's also hustling. Gets off work, comes to the open mic. And I just loved his style.
Potion.
We hit it off. And he played this song called Potion that we're going to perform.
Yeah.
And I said to my friend, it was so funny because I was like, yo, I'm going to stab him if he doesn't put me on that song. Like, I was just very aggressive. And he walked over and he's like, hey, that's the song I thought you might be good on. And I was like, that's damn right. So then, yeah. And then, like, we loved that song. And we were like, oh, let's do, like, a 3-song, like, story.
And you mentioned to
Just
me
kept
that,
going.
correct me if I'm wrong, you said your father or someone was a poet or into poetry.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
I'm super lucky. I come from a really artistic, revolutionary, queer family. I grew up with art and music and everything. My dad is the writer. My dad is is a poet from Cuba, from Matanzas. They call him El Escritor Famoso Matanzas. He was a poet. He worked at Georgetown. He has books published. Really amazing person. Unfortunately, passed away. And then my mom is an artist. She paints. She makes sculptures.
Awesome. I think the world's gonna catch you guys at a good time. I have one last question.
Hell yeah.
Where do you, and you can pass it back to Slater after, but where do you guys see each other in 5 years? Where would you want to be in 5 years? Like let's just say where do
At
you
a strip club.
Where do you see your group or yourselves in 5 years?
In 5 years, where's 84
Because I think
Faces?
you guys are you guys are gonna stick together on that shit.
Oh,
Was
hell
fire,
yeah.
bro.
Oh, yeah.
Not only was it music, it was like you guys interacting with each other as if it's a real fucking relationship
Bro,
going on.
a lot of
It's just like
Yes,
watching a movie.
yes,
It's
yes.
like watching a live fight.
And so what's crazy about that is, so because we both have like the whole thing, right? I'm like a visual artist and into fashion and makeup and music and poetry and like da-da-da. He like writes full treatments for music videos. He writes movies. Like he has a whole movie being produced. So when we come together, we think a lot about like the theater of it. Like just the other day, he was like,
aesthetics
oh,
and
we should
stuff.
call, like, we're always like, what do we call our genre? And he was like, yeah, we should just call it storytelling. Like we think a lot about the story that we're telling in the song.
yeah.
All of our songs
Fucking
are like
crazy.
from character perspective. So even if it's like about us, we'll be like, all right, what's the story
It's
we're
fucking
telling? Like
dope.
who's
Exactly.
whatever.
And I'm sorry, but the girl guy perspectives.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
fucking fire, bro.
Yeah.
Because like you guys are a group, but everyone can resonate with the fucked up relationship and the
100%,
leave me alone.
yeah.
And I think the thing that the girl guy perspective, I think what happens is that we're so close that we get that vulnerable with each other. Like we understand what story needs to be told. So whether it's I come out looking like an asshole at the end of the song or something like that, or vice versa, we take our L's where we need to tell this actual real story. And I think like it's just our friendship and all of these things that allows us to be like, yo, tell me about your worst pain in your life. And it's like, oh, I'm going to write it. And it's like, she's just like, and I'm like, that's a great verse. Like, and then, like
Damn
and vice
You,
versa. Oh, yeah,
right.
man.
I
And,
tell everybody, damn
oh,
you,
where
I
are we
was
gonna be in
going
5
through-
years?
Oh, yeah, we got to go back.
Where do you
5
go
years.
to?
Right. We have 80.
Right, yeah, we do.
No, you're good. I love it.
We're
Yeah,
84
but like,
Faces.
I
Where we're going to be in 5 years.
Yeah, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, we are touring. We are also doing independent shows. I want to do pop-ups. We're doing a TV show that we're writing together. And in 5 years, we're running shit. I'm going to keep it on it. I don't want to be humble, but I do, but I don't.
You're gonna be
We're
on
doing
it,
our
man.
shit.
And I
Sorry,
believe
but
in
not
you guys,
sorry.
bro. That's why.
We are doing our thing in
That's
5
why
years.
we're here, guys. So thank you guys so much, man. I appreciate y'all time. and
Yo,
having me,
appreciate
man.
y'all.
Nah, I appreciate you. So
Gracias. Thank you. So October 26th, we are headed to New York for our first show in New York City.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Esco, man. I'm here reporting live from Union Station on my way to New York to go film 84 Faces, man. Let's get it. We on the way. I'm looking forward to a good show. Lost Art, baby. Up on Game Network, episode 4. Let's get it.
Oh, what's up? We're out here in New York. You know what I'm saying? At Drum, sponsored by Major Stage. We got our little Supreme drip. You know what I'm saying? We're excited. Diego made me tea. It's lit.
Slater. How you feeling? How you feeling before the show, man?
Man, we're feeling great, feeling good. It's a good vibe out here, bro. All the artists is going and they're doing a great job, man. I'm just happy to be here. Shout out to Drum, shout out to Major Stage, shout out to New York for having us. This shit is dope, man. We about to kill it.
We bring to you my next artist to the stage. They go by the name of 84 Faces.
What's up, New York? How y'all doing? This is our first show in New York, and we're so fucking excited to be here, y'all. Oh, his mic's not on. Dun, 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 dun. How y'all feeling tonight?
Yeah.
Thank y'all so much
I
for
bet.
having us. We're gonna get right into this shit.
We are straight from the DMV. Yeah.
If you know it, sing along. Thank you to everyone who came out from DC, yo. Running with the
Wolfgang. Running with the Wolfgang. Yo,
I belong on a mountainside.
yeah.
Drinking blood vials with fireflies.
Okay.
Synchronizing my heartbeats to their blinking lights. I wonder if ancestors cancel out the
Let's go.
colonizers. These kind of thoughts keep me up at night. All the open wounds of our people collide and fight. My body is a battlefield claimed by different sides. Whose team you're on sometimes only has to do with the eyes, not the heart, not the mind.
Meanwhile, war cry.
Oh shiny, about your soul, about to sky. Meditate upon a life, unaware that it will die. Instinct as its
What?
only guide.
What?
Like a monarch butterfly, huh?
Yeah.
Why do we lie? It's the ego.
Let's go.
With metaphysics came this evil. The influences around me deceitful.
Let's go, New York.
Let me fall on the
Hey,
street, drive me
hey.
evil.
Drum.
Running
With the Wolfgang. Ay, running with the Wolfgang. Ay, yeah. Ay, all of my niggas ain't never had shit, yeah. All of my niggas ain't know what's savage, yeah. I don't really smoke, but I do blow smoke if you ask me, yeah. All of my ladies, they fuck with passion, yeah. On the come up, it's a classic, yeah. Matches, yeah. Bodies for the caskets, yeah. All I ever hear is suicide. You should die in Lucifer. Shit, I made Uzi Vert. Niggas think that popping pills really help them do the work. I can barely hear the mumbles in your rap. Wait, what's your verse? Heard you stumble through your track. Mop your flows, you need to get to work. Oh, I heard you got a deal shit. They just really made you twerk. Cause you running with a beast. Pack of wolves that never eat. Starving children never sleep. Mark the kills, I get to keep. Got myself in good physique. Do my best to never preach. I was born in the gutter, close the blinds and the shutters, lit the fire for my mother. Ayy, Drum, running with the Wolfgang. Yeah, running with the woods. Running with the woods, clean the habits back. All possessions in the trash. We ain't never going back. Cause the weapons, so we strap on attack.
What's
Hey.
up, y'all? Thank you so much.
Real quick, I'm on a broken patella tendon. I put this brace on just so I could perform.
We drove 4 hours.
We drove 4 hours for 15 minutes. We here for y'all.
We love
We
y'all.
about this shit, bro. We about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
It's a crazy ass world.
crazy world out here.
Art, music, everybody in this room who performed.
I need y'all to vibe with us.
We we are bringing joy to the people.
That's what we here for. We here to
So
vibe.
find
If
some
you here
joy
with your
with
friends,
us.
you here with your partner, you need to relax. Tell them relax, cause life can get stressful. So we gonna find our inner peace inside each other and together. Yeah. Aye. Baby, relax, 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 relax your mind. Baby, relax, 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 relax your mind. Baby, relax, 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 relax your mind. Baby, relax your mind. Baby, relax your mind. Baby, yeah. Hey, started from the bottom of the bottom. If I ever said I love you, then I got it. Don't care about the amount of the deposit. Working since I ever learned to walk it.
Working.
I don't even really like to talk it.
Working.
I'ma do that to the coffin.
Working.
I'ma be the young black Spanish nigga chillin', so it's time to bring the church in. So free my time and my soul. Let's go, relax my mind at home. Ay, free my time and my soul. Whoa, let's go, relax my mind at home. Whoa, yo, mom was tripping. She said the car was missing. I heard a larger engine. That was the repo, man. I never died for tripping. Got a larger message. I know the guy who did it. He got a real big plan. Had a loss, I get it, but then the laws of physics. I mean the law of energy. How to make space for what God was sending me. Devil ain't real. That's just negative energy.
Running around, feet on the ground, head in the skies, eyes on the prize. Living my life, just getting by, trying to do right.
By these kids, by my mama, abuelita, my friends. It feels like this shit never ends. I'm burning a candle both ends.
Whoa.
Like Louisa, I'm crushed by the
Pressure, the pressure, the pressure. I'm down and I can't keep my head up. I'm down and I'm fed up.
Sometimes I don't even believe it gets better. I just wanna quit and I guess I can't weather the storm. But I fight and I fight it real
Deep
deep
down I know.
Can't let this earthly shit
Deep
destroy
on
my
my
soul.
soul.
Take a deep breath and I let it all
Go, whoa. Breathe in. I meditate. This is not my final state. This is not my final state. Come on, draw, let's go. Breathe out. Whoa. Elevate. Whoa.
I start to drift
Drifter.
away.
I start to just drift away. Whoa. Ay, baby, relax, 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 relax your mind. Baby, relax, 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 relax your mind. Baby, relax, 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 relax your mind. Baby, relax your mind. Baby, relax your mind. Baby, relax, 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 relax your mind.
It's not my
Baby,
final
relax,
state.
relax,
It's
relax,
not my
relax,
final
relax
state.
your mind. Baby, relax, 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 relax your mind.
start to
Baby,
drift
relax your
away.
mind.
Start to
Baby,
drift
relax
away.
your mind. Baby, relax. Hey.
Thank y'all so much.
Yeah. Hey. Whew. My leg is stumbling right now.
We need an
I don't know if y'all saw my
ibuprofen and a
legs
shot out
bumping.
here.
Every love.
Hey, shout out Diego.
I love this shit.
For the tea. Thank you, Diego.
Hey man, I'm standing on 2 broken legs just to perform, man. I love this shit. It's the
If you
first
here
time we
with
ever
your
did
boo,
together.
Cuddle up.
Then she came up with this
Oh shit. Whoa. Mama, yeah. I fell in love with the ocean. Whoa. Mama, hey, she wears my skin like some lotion. Whoa. Mama, hey, and now this thing just keep on growing. Hey. Yeah, whoa. Pray to God that this love do last. Pray to God that this love don't crash. Cause I know love can go fast. Especially when you find that mask and they get all in they bag. My bad, but I got the brag. This chick ain't never did that. My love will never relapse. My heart will never collapse. My heart having heart attacks. I know a reason. You hot and cold just like a season. You are a season. You take away, resuscitate, and now I'm breathing. We never scheming. Whoa. I ain't got no other lovers. I ain't got no other seekers. I ain't got no other secrets. Baby girl, you the reason why I think these other never worked out in my past. You tiptoed into my life. You took the knife right up on my back. I think she came up with this. Mama, hey, I fell in love with the ocean. Whoa, mama, hey, she wears my skin like some lotion. Damn, girl, shit, you gonna be on me like that? Hey, yeah, and now this thing just keep on growing.
never had a chance.
Wait, what?
My cold heart changed too fast. Whole love's got me looking past. Stuck on
Okay.
him, you're calling back.
Alright.
So I go ahead and pull the clothes.
Yeah.
Keep it so nobody knows. Truth is I'm suffering, I cannot trust no one again. Let me play like I'm a boss.
Yeah.
Pretend I don't care.
Say what?
Really, I'm just so afraid.
You almost took me there.
I nearly changed my ways. I nearly left the game.
But the poison got crept up and said, fuck it, let's play.
Yeah, I got a lot of secrets.
You do?
Yeah, I got a lot of love.
Okay.
I never said it was for keepers.
What?
I just liked your demeanor.
Yeah?
I just gave you a ride.
Oh.
Sure, it was a nice night.
Alright.
My love make you feel like I slipped something in
Your
your
drink
drink
for
for
your
your
mind.
mind.
I think she came up with this potion. Yeah. Mama. I fell in love with the ocean. Hey. Mama. Yeah.
whisk
My
my
skin
skin
like some
to
lotion. God damn, girl. Yeah.
Thank y'all so much. This is my first time using the SP Live, so you know what I'm saying? I might have fucked up a little bit, but thank y'all so much for fucking with us. This next one is produced by me.
Shout out Big Uncle Snoop.
Yeah, shout out Snoop for putting it in his story.
Yeah, he heard this beat. He was like, yo, let me show love to this shorty. Say, hot gang.
If you've been in a toxic relationship,
For all the toxic lovers out there. Yeah,
this is for you.
yeah. You don't ever come around. You don't keep promises. You don't ever follow through when you say you're going to. Ain't it just like you? Ain't it just like you? You don't ever come around. You don't keep promises. You don't ever follow through when you say you're going to. Ain't it just like you? Ain't it just like you? Yeah. Hey, baby, I'm sorry for feeling so strange. All of these feelings I cannot explain. Everything's saying that I should maintain. Baby, I'm trying to just love you through all of the problems and issues that going all up in my brain. I don't want nobody to tell me that I cannot love you, but shorty, I notice we changed, yeah. Oh, it's my fault, you let me down. Oh, it down, let me down, yeah.
I guess
It's my fault, I let you down, I let you down. You don't ever come around. You don't keep promises. You don't ever follow through when you say you're going to. Ain't it just like you? Ain't it just like you? You don't ever come around. You don't keep promises. You don't ever follow through when you say you're going to. Ain't it just like you? 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 Ain't it just like you?
To let me down, round and round. We go again. Break up with friends, I let you in. We fuck no strings. Who we kidding? The cycle starts, it never ends. Damn, where's my penny?
The only thing
I confide in, not to let me down. Ooh, I guess it's my fault. I let you down. I guess it's my fault.
It's my fault.
You don't ever come around. You don't keep promises. You don't ever follow through when you say you're going to.
Ain't it just like you? Ain't it just like you? Come on, y'all. Ain't it just like you? Ain't it just like you?
This is our last song.
Yeah. Hey, if you vibing with us, take some steps forward. Come in, vibe with us. Vibe with us. Let's go, vibe with us.
And put a middle
Middle
finger
fingers
up
up for
to
your ex.
whoever broke
Middle
your
fingers
heart.
up for your ex. We in a
Fuck
vibe
that.
tonight. We creating the moment. Yo,
Hey, that's right.
Yeah. Hey.
I said, damn, you stuck in your ways. Damn, these games we play. Damn, what you will not say. Damn, how my heart breaks. Damn you, babe. Damn you, babe. Damn, you stuck in your ways. Damn, these games we play. Damn, what you will not say. Damn, how my heart breaks. Damn you, babe.
Damn you. Yeah. Hey, I know I made you feel so underrated. You said you loved me and I hesitated. You showed progression, I procrastinated. Never liked to argue, so we have debated. Brought up change, but I thought we already changed it. I guess I'm no good in this love arrangement, but your love was so good, glad I got to taste it. Had a vision of that baby in that Blue Ranger. Now the only whip I'm thinking is a new Wrangler, cause we charting new territories like we strangers. Used to freeze time for you like you was Topanga. Realized I wasn't Zach, I was AC Slater. For that reason why I think I never call you back.
Damn.
I mean, I might, just don't get attached. Wait, I love you, just not
not like that. But promise me nobody can hit you up from the back. Damn, you stuck in your ways. Damn, these games we play. Damn, what you will not say. Damn, how my heart breaks. Damn you, babe. Damn you, babe. Damn, you stuck in your ways. Damn, these games we play. Damn, what you will not say. Damn, how my heart breaks. Damn you, babe. Damn you, babe. Whoa.
Feels like just yesterday I had you back. Waiting years, suffering through hardest times. Missing you, my best friend. Wishing you come looking. Find me in the field beyond right and wrong. See the altar, poems and songs. All in a funeral pile now. Where I twisted love takes its final bow. I'm burned out. Loved you through everything. Loved you through smiles and crying. Loved you through endless lying. Loved you. I loved you. And babe,
Babe, babe, babe, babe.
why you said you wanted me always?
Babe,
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 baby.
babe, babe.
How'd I forget you always run away? Oh, baby.
Babe.
Why you hurt me, show no mercy? Oh,
Damn, you stuck in your ways. Damn, these games we play. Damn, what you will not say. Damn, how my heart breaks. Damn you, babe. Damn you, babe. Damn, you stuck in your ways. Damn, these games we play. Damn, what you will not say. Damn, how my heart breaks. Damn you, babe. We addicted to the pain. Whoa. We addicted to our egos. To the way this game justifies our lives going up in flames. Whoa. I'm done and goddamn you. Damn the games you play. Boo. Damn what you will not say. Damn the memories we made. Damn the day I met you. Whoa. Babe, 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 babe.
I can't believe that you don't miss me.
Promise to God I'm trying.
Ooh, babe,
Babe,
baby.
babe, babe.
But without you, I feel so empty.
Come on, babe.
Oh,
Damn, you stuck in your ways. Damn, these games we play. Damn, what you will not say. Damn, how my heart breaks. Damn you, babe. Damn you, babe. Damn, you stuck in your ways. Damn, these games we play. Damn, what you will not say. Damn, how my heart breaks. Damn you.
damn you, damn you, damn you.
Hey, stop calling me, huh?
Show was great. Show was fire. Shout out Leakwee right here. Shout out Drum. Shout out my boy Montana. Shout out M. Right here. Man, they came out to show love. Appreciate them. Love them. And everything was dope. Appreciate y'all.
Hey, we here about to talk to Leakwee, see how she feel. She's hugging somebody right now. Give us a second. Give us a second. All right, we here, man. We about to dip. Leakwee, pardon me, lady. Aw, that's nice. That's beautiful. All right, man. Tell us how you feel. How you feel?
I'm excited and nervous and happy and relieved that I'm fucking done and I can just chill and enjoy the show. It felt great though, hell yeah.
Hey, what's up? We are 84 Faces. Shout out to Up on Game.
And Lost Art and
Esco. Hey, man, we doing our thing.